Morning, sir.
Good morning. We'll start in couple of minutes.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning. Okay. So, in our earlier class, we have started the discussion
Sir, you
on
are
the
muted.
diffusion and oh, sorry. Okay. Okay. So, in our earlier class, we have discussed, we have started the discussion on the different two different types of processes. One is the diffusion and osmosis. Some basic things about diffusion we have discussed. Did we start? What is the definition of diffusion?
Sir, we were doing osmosis.
Okay. So in diffusion, did we discuss like definition? For example, the
Sir,
loss
you
of
told us about the potato experiment.
okay. So in the case of loss of water, okay, through the leaf, through transpiration, is it an example of diffusion or osmosis? Okay, once again, the loss of water vapor from the leaves is an example of diffusion or osmosis.
Sir, diffusion.
Diffusion. Okay. So whatever the water vapor is there inside the leaf, it is at a higher concentration. It will escape outside the leaf into the atmosphere, which is at lower concentration. Therefore, diffusion of water vapor. Okay. Okay. So in osmosis also we have discussed about the potato osmoscope. Okay. So maybe we will try to answer a few questions. The movement of water in and out of the cell, it is mainly by diffusion or by osmosis?
Osmosis.
Sir, osmosis.
Osmosis.
Because
Sir,
Sir,
osmosis.
osmosis.
because Okay. Every living cell, it has a outer covering, okay, which is known as the plasma membrane. Okay. This plasma membrane is a semi-permeable membrane. Okay, semi-permeable membrane. Okay, plasma membrane. Every cell will have. Okay. So, if the water is moving from inside to outside the cell or from outside to inside the cell, it is taking place through what? Through the membrane. Okay, which is the
semi-permeable membrane.
yes, through the semi-permeable plasma membrane. Therefore, this kind of movement of water inside and outside the cell is an example of
Osmosis.
Osmosis.
Okay. Next, diffusion and osmosis occur in lower organisms like bacteria, Chlamydomonas, Spirogyra, tall trees and animals. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Means question is like you can tell
Yes, sir.
both diffusion and osmosis are taking place in all living organisms.
Yes, sir.
All living cells will show diffusion.
No, sir.
No, sir.
No, sir.
Okay. Inside the cell, okay, inside the cell. For example, if you take RBC, red blood cells are there inside our body, no? What is the function of the
Yes,
RBC?
sir.
What RBC will do? They carry the
Sir, nutrients too in our body.
they carry the oxygen.
Yes, sir. Sorry, sir.
O2, oxygen. Okay, there is a pigment that is called hemoglobin. The
Yes, sir.
hemoglobin will carry the oxygen. So this hemoglobin is there inside what? Inside the RBC. Okay. So
Yes, sir.
okay, these days we are facing problem due to this virus, no, coronavirus. So then everyone what they are measuring? They are measuring the what is the oxygen level? Oxygen level. Tell
Yes,
me
sir. Oxygen level.
oxygen level. Everyone is
Yes,
interested
sir.
in the oxygen level. So who is carrying this oxygen?
Hemoglobin,
Sir,
RBC.
Hemoglobin.
Sir, RBC.
Okay. So this hemoglobin is carrying the oxygen. The oxygen, this hemoglobin is there inside the RBC. Now the question here is in the lungs, okay, there is more oxygen, no, we are breathing in, breathing out, so we are breathing in a lot of oxygen. So that oxygen from the lungs, it is entering into the RBC, inside the RBC, okay, which is having the hemoglobin. So this process of movement of the oxygen from high concentration in the lungs to low concentration inside the RBC, what is that called?
Osmosis.
Osmosis. Sir,
What?
diffusion.
Yes, you see, water is moving or oxygen is moving?
Sir, oxygen.
Sir, oxygen.
Oxygen is moving, no? But in osmosis, what was the definition? The movement of
Water molecule.
water molecule.
The molecules from a
molecule of
higher
higher
Okay.
resolution.
In definition of diffusion, there is no semi-permeable membrane. Correct. It is only telling the movement of the molecules from a region of the higher concentration to the lower concentration till equilibrium is achieved. Okay. There is no, we did not tell anything about membrane, no, in diffusion. So whether there is a membrane or there is no membrane, that we are not having any problem. The molecules are moving from the high concentration to low concentration. If it is about water, then it is through semi-permeable membrane, then it is the osmosis. Okay.
Osmosis.
So here what is happening? Diffusion is taking place. Oxygen is diffusing from the lungs into the RBC. Okay. So like this only, even in the leaf example we saw, carbon dioxide is diffusing from the atmosphere inside the leaf. So leaf need the carbon dioxide for photosynthesis, no? So
Yes, sir.
how it is taking the carbon dioxide? Is it spending energy to take the carbon dioxide from the atmosphere?
No, sir.
No, by
No,
simple
sir.
diffusion. By simple diffusion, what is happening? The carbon dioxide in the atmosphere is more concentration. It is entering inside the leaf. Okay. So diffusion is taking place in plants, animals, bacteria, everywhere. Okay. Inside the cell also, if you take one cell, and inside the cell, suppose there is some molecule of sugar is there. Okay, some sugar molecule is there. Okay, from this part of the cell, it want to go till here. Okay, so who is going to carry it?
Diffusion.
Simple diffusion, just by a random process of diffusion, it will go around the cell. Okay, so diffusion is taking place inside the cell. Okay, by a normal. So all living cells will show diffusion. This is a correct. All living cells will show diffusion. All living cells will show osmosis. Is that true?
No, sir.
No, sir.
No, sir.
Why?
Yes, sir. Sir, because in osmosis they include water molecules, the movement of water molecules, and in every living cell there is no movement of water.
Yes, sir.
See,
Yes, sir.
all living cells, all living organisms, more than 80-90% of their body is made up of only one thing, that is
Water.
The water.
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 Other minerals, other elements are very small amount. Water itself accounts for a very high percentage, almost 70-80 plus percentage. So a cell, it has to remove the water from inside the cell to outside and take fresh water from outside to inside. Always that is important. You have to exchange. Okay. Any cell cannot survive without exchanging its water with the surrounding. Otherwise, what will happen? It will become toxic. Inside a lot of waste will accumulate. It will become toxic. So water is exchanging through the semi-permeable membrane. It is moving through the semi-permeable membrane. So it is, what is taking place?
Osmosis.
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 All living cells will also show osmosis. All living cells will also show diffusion.
Okay, sir.
Now you see this onion peel. In a onion, if you remove one small, you will be able to remove a very thin membrane. You can remove from that one onion peel. Whether that onion peel is a semi-permeable membrane.
Yes, sir.
Why you think it is semi-permeable? This one,
So because it allows water to enter its surface.
see, allowing water to enter is only half story. Full story should be that it is allowing water, but it is not allowing salt, sugar, or some other molecules. So it is selective. It is a semi-permeable. Okay, it is permeable. That means it is allowed to pass through it, but semi, only some things, not all. So this one experimentally we will do whenever we get a chance to do the experiment in the lab. We will do that. Next, diffusion can occur across a membrane. Is it true or false?
Yes, sir.
Can diffusion occur across a membrane?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
So if diffusion is taking across a membrane, we can tell it is osmosis.
No, sir, because
No,
osmosis
sir.
includes water movement and diffusion does not include water movement.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So yes, whether a membrane is there or not there in the definition of diffusion, it does not have any meaning. Okay, diffusion means there should be a movement from high concentration to low concentration. If membrane is there, very good. If it is not there, also very good, no problem. So diffusion can occur across a membrane. True. What is the difference between endosmosis and exosmosis? You see, endo and exo.
Sir, osmosis means the entry of water into the cells through a semi-permeable membrane, and exosmosis means the exit of water from the cells through a semi-permeable membrane.
Okay, in exosmosis, you are telling that it is the
Exit.
exit.
The exit of water molecules from the
Yes.
cell.
So,
Yes, sir.
if there is a exosmosis, like what you are telling, that is removal, water is coming outside. What is going to happen to the cell? How the cell will become? Okay, the water is coming outside, it will become very crumpled like this one. Okay, water is coming out. That is in exosmosis. In endosmosis, the water is coming inside the cell. After it is taking water inside, it will become swollen. Okay, it will get swollen and it may also get burst.
Yes, sir.
Okay, it may burst, and here it will shrink. The cell will shrink. Okay, because so if I take if I put the cell in a solution which is with a lot of salt, like sea water. Okay, ocean water is there, I put some cells like RBC is there, okay, blood is there, I put some of that in the ocean water. So whether those cells they will shrink or they will expand and burst?
Sir, they will shrink.
You see, outside there is more salt, inside there is less salt. So water will move from where to where? Osmosis, tell me. Movement of water molecules from high concentration of
Sir, concentration to high concentration to lower
To lower
concentration.
concentration.
high concentration of what?
Inside the cell.
High concentration of what?
Endosmosis.
Of a salt or high concentration of water?
Water.
Water.
Sir, water.
So high concentration of water is there inside the cell or outside the cell?
Outside.
The outside.
Arey Baba, what is think. Outside is sea water. Okay, it is having lot of salt, and inside the cell there is comparatively very less salt. Okay, more water is there. So more concentration of water is there inside the cell or outside?
Sir, inside.
Inside the cell.
Inside.
Inside the cell, the water is at a higher concentration. So the water will move from the higher concentration of water inside the cell to lower concentration of water outside the cell. because outside it is the salt water. Okay, this is osmosis is going to take place. Okay, osmosis is going to take place. So here we will tell exoosmosis. Exoosmosis, that is water is going outside the cell. Exoosmosis. Okay, so exoosmosis will take place in a hypertonic solution. Okay, what is a hypertonic solution? In which there is so much of salt or sugar or other things are there in very high concentration, that is hypertonic. Okay, endosmosis means water
sir.
will go inside the cell. Okay, so for example, if I take very pure water sorry, if I take a very pure water, inside the cell there are some salts are there. Okay, and outside if I am giving very pure water, okay, then what will happen? The water will start to move inside the cell. Okay, so that is
Endosmosis.
endosmosis will take place. That is a
Endosmosis.
hypotonic solution. So outside if salt is very less, we say it is a hypotonic and it will go inside. Okay, so generally this concept is extremely important in your class 8, class 9, class 10, and in your future also whenever you write any competitive exams. Okay, this osmosis and diffusion is something students are always so damn confused about it. So very important, please try to understand it, try to solve some questions. Okay, get some more clarity. Any doubts you have, you can ask. Okay, now we will move on to the next part, that is the absorption of water and minerals in plants. There are the two types of transport: passive transport and active transport. Okay, passive transport, active transport. What is the meaning of passive? Active, what is active? Active, all of you know. Active means someone is very active, very energetic. Some energy is there.
Yes, sir.
Energy. Active means energy. Passive means simply like passing the time, like passive sitting.
Sir, restless. Sir, rest.
No,
Sir,
not restless. Very much restful. Too much restful. Okay.
Yes.
So passive means it is like not spending energy. Okay, simply taking rest like that. So active is very energetic.
Dull.
So active is very active, energetic. So here passive transport, active transport. Now what we are seeing here, the diagram, okay, given also in your textbook. Okay, you can open your page number 4.
Sir, page number 4.
Okay, you can open your page number 4. Sorry. Now here it is given that water enters the root hair
By osmosis.
by the process of osmosis. Okay, now we have understood what is diffusion, what is osmosis. Now you try to understand. Okay, apply your brain. You see here outside this brown is that is what? Soil. Brown is the soil particles, and there are some blue things are there around the soil, that is the water. Okay, the water will be there as a thin film around the soil. Okay, just it is touching the soil all around it. So there is a soil and the water is there around it, and the plant, it is producing a special type of cell which is known as the root hair. Okay, root hair. This root hair is called because it is so thin like a hair. Okay, very thin like a hair. So this, it will elongate, it will go very far. Okay, thin cell, it will go very far. Its cell wall is also very thin. Okay, now the purpose of the root, all of you know, it has to take the water from the soil. Now you tell me, outside there is water, inside the cell also there is water. Correct? Cell is not dry, no? Water is there. Whether the water will move from outside to inside or inside to outside?
So inside to outside.
Outside to inside.
Outside to inside. Why it is moving outside to inside? In the case of osmosis, the water is moving from where to where? A region of the higher concentration to lower concentration. Higher concentration of water to lower concentration of water.